So we're off to see a rotary.
You know much about them?
No, not a lot, except that the guys at school that had them usually picked up the chicks at Burnside High anyway.
You're obviously going back a long way then.
Yeah.
They were actually quite a good car back in the late 80s, so one of the faster two-wheel drive cars that are out there.
There it is, mate. How nice is that?
Car, isn't it?
G'day, mate.
Hey man, how are you?
We've obviously got the right place.
Definitely.
Hayden.
Nice to meet you. Azhar.
That's okay.
Hey, Azhar,
Hey man, how are you?
Nice to meet you, bud.
Nice to meet you too.
This is unreal.
Nice set of wheels.
Thank you.
This looks like the pride and joy.
Yeah, it has been for a few years now, so yeah.
Oh, you built it up yourself, didn't you?
Oh, with a few friends, yes,
Few
definitely.
friends?
Yep.
Yeah.
And is she like an everyday driver, or you just tuck her away?
You can drive it every day if you wanted to, but it's too rowdy,
Yeah.
and it's more of a weekend car now, or just go to events or whatever.
She take what, down the drag strip there?
I did it for the first time in end of January at the anniversary weekend at the Foreign Rotary Nationals.
Oh, right.
And it was the first time out, and did a 10-second pass straight out of the bat, and I'm not allowed back at the drag strip unless I start putting some safety features into the car.
Is that
Too
right?
fast.
It's gone too fast for the car itself and for the year and everything else. Now I have to add a few more roll bars.
So
and
it's
then I'm
obviously
leveling
not
it.
standard under the bonnet then?
No, it's not. No, so this is New Zealand's first ever 26B. Yeah, it's similar to, if you guys have heard of Mad Mike.
Yeah, yep.
Yep, it's the same engine
full rotor,
package,
isn't it?
full rotor.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
It's New Zealand's first full rotor and a old school RX3.
No, I love the fabrication, everything you've done. And
Yeah, but it's modified. Obviously, it's just all the necessary gear that you really need. You know, gone away from lots of gauges to just the aftermarket screen. Inside it's pretty much, yeah, you can't really put 4 people in there, but
what sort of drive line you got to, like when you're running big power like that, you got to run what
Yep.
sort of drive line?
so it's got Tremac gearbox, which
Yeah.
is like a TKR 6000 gearbox. It pretty much comes out of like a GM or like a late model Camaro or things like that.
Yeah.
And it's got all the Liberty gears inside it, so real nice,
I
strong.
see. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a dog box.
Yep. It
And
should be nice and whiny. And
yeah, it's
Yeah.
whiny, clunky, makes a lot of
It's
noise.
nice and simple though, eh? I like the fact that it's nice and
Clean.
clean, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a real kind of rotary culture in New Zealand, eh? Like there's a real
Massively.
thing going on. Do you guys keep in touch and stuff?
100%. There's a couple of events like that where there's an event called RE Reunion in Taupo. Pretty much all it is just rotaries. And last year, or this year, was nearly 400 rotaries turn up to one place.
Well, because Hayden was telling me that rotary people are sort of slightly different, but you seem like a decent bloke.
Yeah. All right,
don't
mate.
go throw me under the bus.
ProWear, is it a company?
Yeah,
or?
so ProWear is my own racing apparel. I do all the custom
Cool,
race suits
man.
and things like that. Yeah, I sponsor a few guys and
Will you need a
obviously-
race suit? You're going to get into motorsports.
Are you?
Oh, after seeing this thing,
Oh,
I'm
mate,
pretty
definitely,
tempted,
mate, easy. Come
be
see
right
me,
with
brother.
that.
Hook you up.
Oh, cool. So, like motorsport, that's a way of life for you then too. You see your business and obviously
Yes.
your baby here, and
Yep, it sure is. It's been in my blood for over 20 years. I got my first rotary, which was a Morris Minor.
oh yeah,
So I just had to modify it, you know. So I chucked in a 13B in it, and that was my first
So
sort
the
of
Morris Minor.
and a Morris Minor.
That's
Yeah,
almost a sin.
pretty much.
Andy seems to reckon back in his day, rotary owners seem to pull more girls than anyone else.
Still do, mate.
Yeah, see, I don't think that's quite right. I don't agree with that.
Burnside High School. I remember a couple of boys had RX7s,
Yeah.
and mate, us guys weren't a chance. I had a Cordia.
Oh, yep.
Mate, I wasn't a chance. Not
Was
a
it turbo though?
chance. Nah. It used to
There was
leak
your problem.
everywhere.
Yeah, there we go. Say back in the 90s, these you could pick it up for $4,000, $3,000, $5,000, and you would still make okay money with it because it was still sought after car. These days, you wouldn't find a hack for less than $15,000. A hack, like literally doors missing, bump, like dents everywhere, probably engine not in it. That's how sought after these vehicles are now. Like a good restored vehicle like this would be excess of about 80 to 120 grand.
Can we have a look under the hood? Is that right, mate?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have family?
Yeah. Me and my wife and a couple of kids.
Oh yeah, and,
Yeah.
and do they? Do the
Holy
kids love the cars as well? Or?
My son definitely,
Oh,
but
yeah.
my wife is the opposite. You know,
There's a lot of work that's happened here.
a lot of work. Yep.
That's very cool looking at that.
You impressed now?
520 horse. So you can go for a drive on it.
What are you offering?
There you go. Yeah.
I never turned down a drive.
Go for that, mate.
You sure?
Yeah. All good.
right. I'll look after it.
All good, mate. It's ready for skids.
about showing the car respect and stuff. How many cars have you flipped and smacked to pieces?
Yeah, but they're mine though. You feel this thing. You feel the power through the steering wheel. It's got a long first gear.
That just sounds so angry, doesn't it? Just wants to go.
Oh, you gotta love the smell and everything, though.
Yeah.
This is a car you do have to drive with the windows down on.
Yeah.
So these are what I love. It's like it is a race car. You got the hard clutch, you got the bloody dog gearbox.
Yeah. Just the look people give you, do they? Like, oh mate back there just, yeah boys!
This rotary is built to be on a racetrack. It is angry.
What a motor. Next on Motoka.
Every dad wants their most precious possession, their children driving a Toyota.
While you're at home double screening, check out the Motoka TV Instagram page and DM us if you think your ride is more Kiwi than Sir Edmund Hillary driving a Pavlova in the back of a Trekker ute.